In this video we will compare the MiG-31 from MiG-25 and the history why MiG-25 was the most feared in its time. So without further ado, the Mikhail Gurevich MiG-25, Foxbat, is a supersonic interceptor and reconnaissance aircraft that is among the fastest military aircraft to enter service. It is an aircraft built primarily using stainless steel. On July 5, 2022, all countries that use this fighter have already said goodbye to this fighter. Top speed, 3,000 km per hour introduced, 1970 length, 24 meters. Wingspan, 14 meters weight, 20,000 kilograms engine type, turbojet. First flight, March 6, 1964, or the Mikhail MiG-31, Foxhound, is a supersonic interceptor aircraft developed as a replacement for the earlier MiG-25, Foxbat. The MiG-31 is based on and shares design elements with the MiG-25. The MiG-31 is among the fastest combat jets in the world. The Russian Defense Ministry expects the MiG-31 to remain in service until 2030 or beyond. That was confirmed in 2020 when an announcement was made to extend the service lifetime of the existing airframes from 2,500 to 3,500 hours. Top speed, 3,000 km per hour introduced, 1982 length, 23 meters. Weight, 21,820 kilograms wingspan, 13 meters first flight, September 16, 1975. Engine types, turbofan, Soloviev, D-30. Unfortunately, the MiG-25 was exposed to its enemy's hand. On September 6, 1976, Lieutenant Viktor Belenko of the Soviet Air Defense Forces defected by flying his Mikhail Gurevich MiG-25P, Foxbat, aircraft from near Vladivostok in the far east of the Soviet Union to Hakodate Airport in Hokkaido Prefecture of Japan. Belenko's defection caused tension between Japan and the Soviet Union, especially after Japanese and American specialists disassembled and examined the aircraft. The examination revealed to the US that, while impressive in speed, the MiG-25 was not the superfighter that they had feared it to be. It was later returned to the Soviets while still disassembled and with some parts missing. Belenko was granted political asylum in and later citizenship in the US, where he became a military consultant, public speaker, and businessman. Belenko later visited Moscow in 1995, after the end of the Soviet Union. Mikhail Gurevich's MiG-25 Foxbat was above all one of the most remarkable military aircraft designed in the USSR and undoubtedly the most ambitious of its fighters. Its role was simple: to intercept the American Convair B-58 Hustler and North American B-70 Valkyrie bombers before they entered Soviet airspace. For the Pentagon and NATO generals, this aircraft was to become a nightmare at every turn. And for good reason. It could give chase to the very secret Lockheed State Route 71 Blackbird spy plane. Going back to a $33.2 million fighter, the MiG-31BM has multi-role capability and is capable of using anti-radar, air-to-ship, and air-to-ground missiles. It has some avionics unified with the MiG-29 SMT and has a refueling probe. The MiG-31BM broke the world record while spending 7 hours and 4 minutes in the air, while covering a distance of 8,000 kilometers, 5,000 miles. Although its 47-year-old fighter, and total number built, 519 units, it's a primary interceptor role, and Russia currently uses the MiG-31 Kinzhal strategic strike aircraft, assigned to long-range aviation. So the question is MiG-31 effective? The answer is yes. The interceptor will do its job to intercept, and the multi-role Sukhoi Su-27, 30, 34, and 47 Air Superior stealth fighter will do the dogfighting if the intruder insists on entering the restricted airspace. A fighter is an aircraft primarily designed to do extensive air combat maneuvering, ACM. They usually have an instantaneous turn rate, higher acceleration, and rate of climb. On the other hand, interceptors are the fighter aircraft that are intended to chase and intercept enemy aircraft when they enter the restricted airspace. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.